Sunshine, blue skies, gotta cry. Many troubles to cross crying. Feel the pain, oh yeah. Listen, I love you. Night sounds strange. I wish you knew it.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the second ever video on this channel. I haven't edited the last one yet, but I think it was like a couple of days since I filmed that. But I'm hoping to have quite a productive afternoon. I've just had lunch, so you know it's not a day in my life, but productive afternoon. I've got a list of things I need to do. Close my blind because of safety reasons, basically. I would have started a YouTube channel much sooner, I think, but I just had this fear of someone finding out where I lived or something like that. I was just really nervous. So I decided I'm going to try it. It's not going to blow up to start with, so, you know, we'll just see. But I'm going to always have my blind shut when I'm filming. And yeah, so today is just going to be a productive afternoon, hopefully. Just had to like calm myself down because I listen to a song and it makes me cry every time, but I really like the song, so I just had to take a deep breath. I did brush my hair this morning. I might just brush it again because I like looking nice. It makes me feel like I'm ready to be productive, but it's not that naughty because I brushed it this morning, but I've just been lying on my bed, so just a quick brush. And then the first thing I need to do is clean my desk because I did some painting a couple of days ago and it's like got everywhere. So I need to clean it. So I'm gonna go and grab a cloth and spray and I'm gonna clean that. That's the first thing I need to do. Okay, I got the cloth and the spray, so I'm just gonna clean it. I hope it comes off. That is a really bad angle. Bear with me because, as I said, this is the second YouTube video I've ever filmed, so I'm still getting used to it a little bit. But let's see if we can. Oh yeah, it's coming off. I love art and painting, which means my desk is always messy. So I think this is probably the second time I've cleaned it since Christmas, and it's only like the 7th of January, so you know. It's not all come off, but it's better than it was. I wonder if I can get that a little bit off. Oh well. There we go. Much better. Okay, so I'm gonna drop these off, and what's the next thing I need to do? I have a little, the camera, I'm filming on the iPad, on it, my dad's iPad, so it doesn't have the flip thing. You can't just flip it around, so it's really awkward filming. But I've got my to-do list here, so I'm just gonna tick off that I have cleaned my desk. The next thing I need to do is put away my Christmas tree. I have this little mini Christmas tree here. Yes, it's the 7th of January and I haven't taken it down yet, but I'm gonna do that now. So I'm gonna go get a little bag for the baubles, put the spray back, and then I'll be back. So I can't find a small bag, but I've got this. So I'm just gonna take off the little baubles and put them in here, and then just like roll it up like that. And then I've got a little box that my Christmas tree goes in. So I'm sad I have to take it down, but we're gonna take our big tree down as well today. Just, it's the only time we've got to do it. Like, it's been really busy for the last couple of weeks, so we need to take it down today because it's nice, but it just, if you leave it up for too long, it makes it not special when you're putting it up again, if you know what I mean. So you know, it does make me sad. I might speed this up a little bit because it's going to take me a while. Okay, so I'm not sure if it picked it up on the time lapse because it's really fast, but the Christmas tree's bare, So now I just have to make it really thin, like this. And I'm gonna go find the box that it goes in. All the baubles in here. So done. Okay, now all over my floor there are little bits, but I'm hoovering on Monday and it's currently nearly the end of Saturday, so it's not too long until I'm gonna hoover. I hoover every Monday generally. I did Tuesday last week because it was bank holiday Monday, so it wasn't the usual routine. But yeah, I usually will hoover the whole house on Monday. Especially, well, I start hoovering the guinea pig cage and then I'm just in the mood to hoover. Like, it's just satisfying to hoover. So I have my podcast on. I listen to 2, so yeah, it's fun. And what's really cool is when because they post it on YouTube, so I listen to it on YouTube, but I'm not watching it. That's my little sister. My dad's down there. Let me just show. And so when they post, I'm like, what can I do? Like, I need to do something so that I can listen to it, and it just makes me like. And then I'm really hot, sorry. I hoover, and it's like, I like listening to it. Just like, I can't hear the hoover noise. It's really nice. Anyway, the next thing I need to do is to put my clean clothes away. So let's do that. So I just build it up. It just builds up. It's not too bad right now because I need to do it, but yeah, once I've done it, it'll look nice again. So yeah, that is, again, sorry that I can't film very well. I'm trying to find the right angles in my room because I've never filmed before. Okay, that might work. I'll have to do for now. It should be quite quick doing this because there's not too much to do. I'm just folding some pajamas. So I've got a couple more things. I need to clean out the guinea pigs, but I won't be able to film that because they're downstairs. And I'm not going to film around the house. I need to kneel up to be able to be in frame. I'm just going to film in my room with my blind shut just so that it's a bit safer for our family. And so, clean out the guinea pigs. I need to edit last week's video. I want to do a workout and I want to do a bit more painting because I'm in the middle of a painting that I want to finish, but I won't finish it today. I need to finish one of my paintings that I did most of yesterday, but I just need to do a finishing touch, and then I want to do a little bit of a painting that I've been doing for a while that I got for Christmas. So that is the other things I need to do. Nearly done. What's the day today? It's Saturday, so yeah, it's quite a chilled day today. That's why I'm like getting all this stuff done, because usually I don't have time to do all this. Because I'm home educated doesn't mean that I'm always at home. I'm not usually at home. Well, I don't know. I'm probably half and half. Joash has lots of. Joash, my brother, has lots of. Are they my mum's? Yeah. My brother has lots of sessions and groups that he goes to, and I go drop him off for some of them. I go to some of them with him. And then, so I got all my work done in the morning because, like, I like doing the work. I choose to do the work. I don't have to do the work, but I choose to do it. It's like no one's telling me to do it, so I can do it. It's demand avoidance. I don't have that diagnosed, but it's part of my autism. So if someone tells, like, I'll be in the middle of, I'll be like persuading myself to tidy my room, just about to do it, and someone comes in and tells me to tidy my room, I can't anymore because someone's told me to do it. But if my family's learnt now, just to leave me, I will tidy my room when I feel like tidying my room. And it's much easier for me. So because no one's told me to do the work, I do it and I enjoy it as well. And I can choose, okay, I feel like I can do some learning today, like, and it's flexible, so if I'm poorly, like, you know, I can still do it, but I don't have to. It's just very flexible and I like it. But yeah, I just completely went off topic, but so usually I'm at home, but sometimes not, you know, 50-50. But so I get all my work done in the morning when the house is quiet. So I get up at 6. I go to bed much earlier. I used to, like, during school, I used to go to bed really late and be woken up, be really tired and grumpy, and it just, I'd go to bed late and then I'd worry for another hour about school the next day. And I just didn't have a very healthy mindset, lifestyle. And now I'm at home, I have time to care about myself, I have time to, you know, work out. So that was a really weird angle there, but I have time to look after myself, like working out. I really enjoy that now. I hated PE in school, and I would never have thought that I would be a girl who chose to do exercise. Like, that just wasn't me. Another thing is I'm more aware of what I'm eating, so I'm not like counting calories, dieting, anything like that, but I'm more like, am I really hungry or am I just bored? Like, if I'm bored, let's try do something and see if I'm still hungry. Mostly it was breakfast. So on a school day, I wouldn't have breakfast. And I think that's very common for people, that they won't have breakfast on a school day because they don't have time, they're not hungry as soon as they wake up. I don't know if that's just me and people that I've spoken to, but I've definitely heard that's quite a common thing. And then on a weekend, or bank holidays, whatever, I would have crisps, a crisp butty, crisp sandwich, whatever you want to call it. And it was just really unhealthy. I'd eat that and then I'd be hungry again. 2 minutes later I'd have another unhealthy thing. You know, it wasn't a good lifestyle. But now that I'm not at school stressing, I have more time to help myself, and so now I have pancakes but without sugar, and I have honey with my pancakes. So I bake a big batch of pancakes on a weekend. So I need to do that tomorrow. And then I freeze them, and then I microwave them on the day that I have them, and I have 3 little Scotch pancakes with some honey, and it's so much more filling. I don't feel hungry until, I don't know, nearly lunchtime. I have a little snack and then lunch, you know. I try and have cucumber, you know. I'd like to eat healthier, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't eat healthy, but I eat better than I was eating, and that's what I was aiming for. So I'm really happy with that. Anyway, I've just gone off in a massive tangent, and I need to get back to what I'm meant to be doing. So let's have a look. So I've just done my clean clothes. So I am gonna do a bit of my painting, and I'm going to show you what I've been doing. So for a Christmas present, I got these painting things, and this is the paper one that I haven't done the background on because I wasn't sure if I'd have enough of the paint. And then this is the one that I'm doing now. This is the background. So now I've done the background, I think I have enough, but I'm just going to do this and then I can carry on with that. And so that's the Encanto one, and I got a Lion King one as well that I haven't started yet. So that'll be my next when I finish these ones. Anyway, I just get the painting. I have to be really careful when I put things on my window so that I'm not going to need them during the thing, because I have to then, you know, it's just, I have to be careful with it because it's a bubble. Oh well, you'll have to stay in my room in my car. Bullseye. So I'm going to do a little bit of painting. I probably won't put this on camera, but just because I don't know if it might be boring, but I'll show you the end result. And you know, I can't do a time lapse because I haven't got the right angles and everything like that. So I'm just going to do a colour of painting because it's a colour by number thing. I think, what am I on? Have I done 4 yet? I think I'm on 4. So I'm going to do colour 4 and maybe 5, depending on how long it takes me. probably don't want to be doing this for more than 25 minutes, so it's 1:45. Well, it's 17 minutes to 2, so I might just do it until 2, see how much I can get done. I don't know really, but I've still got a couple more things I need to do that might take a little bit longer, so yeah, I can always come back to this after I've done everything else, before I go to sleep, whatever. But yeah, I'm going to do some painting and I will come back in a minute. So I've done purple and yellow now. Sorry, the quality is really bad when it's flipped like this. But yeah. So the next thing I need to do is, well, I've got 3 things left I would like to do. I need to clean the guinea pigs out. I want to edit last week's video, but I only filmed it a couple of days ago, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but whatever. And then I want to do a workout. So I think I'm probably going to do a workout now. I feel like I'm going to do that. So I'm going to get changed and show you, and then I'm going to go and do it. I'm not going to film it because I do it downstairs in the playroom, so I don't get sweaty. And then I'll come back up and probably edit. I don't really know. It depends how I feel afterwards. Anyway, I'm going to get changed. So I'm changed now. I've got the fit on. I'm just going to put a jacket on just because, as I said, in the playroom it's cold. That's why I do it in there. So I just cut out my head. Really bad at this. But when you first get in, it's like freezing. So I'm just going to put this on. And then I'm doing cardio today. I think, is that something to do with your heart? I'm not really sure, but I like cardio. But I don't know what it does. So if you know what it does, or what it's like aimed at, tell me. Because it's kind of like full body, but yeah, just let me know what it does. Anyway, I'm gonna do a workout, come back up and get changed, and then start filming again. So I just did the workout and I'm really hot, so I had to carry this to bring it up. So I'm gonna sit in front of my fan for a little bit, just there, and then I get changed. Okay, so I'm changed now. Ta-da, back into my outfit. Just gonna take my hair down. I need to brush my hair again because, I mean, just look. So give me 1 sec. It's not naughty, it's just, I say that. It's not too naughty, it's just gone sweaty. So that was probably one of the hardest workouts I've done in a while. But there we go. I'm just going to turn my fan off because the timer is still. It has a timer, and so if you've turned it off but the timer's still on, it makes a clicky sound. It's really annoying. Anyway, I'm going to tick off that I've done a workout and I'm still really sweaty, but you can see my face is all red. Now I'm going to try and edit the first video that I ever filmed, but I'm just going to ask my dad for some help because he's really good with things like that, and I'm not, so I need him to download the app that I'm going to use as well. But if you know a good app for editing, let me know, because I'm just using the first one that I use. I have edited before. I edited a little video of me and Ebony, and so I've got an editing app, but it's like uninstalled itself because I haven't used it in so long, so I need to like delete some of the apps that we don't use and install that again. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll come back on when I've done that, and then I'll edit and stuff like that.